Hi guys, and welcome to a video. I don't want to say it's my first video, but definitely for this vlog style it is. So I kind of wanted to do a little tour of my day and what happens in preparation for the winter storm that's coming in a couple of days. I did start this video a little bit late, so I've already had my breakfast and I'm currently just standing outside of the cafe. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of do a little walkthrough of my day. I'm not used to doing these. I'll try my best to get the better camera angles and kind of explain what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'm kind of really excited to film this, but we'll see how the editing goes, and it might take me 10 years to finish editing this. Just a little disclaimer, this is not real. It's all pixels. If you can't tell, I think you should be able to tell. Don't take my advice. I do work with horses in real life most of the time, but you know, not everything I say is accurate or correct, and it could just be made up on the spot. So definitely take in what I say with a grain of salt, because it might not be exactly true. Other than that, just enjoy the video and definitely let me know my mistakes in the comments, because I will fix them. I just got to the barn. It's about 9 in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my daily routine, and my first thing is always checking up on my horse Hollywood, aka Woods, and here's a little clip of me doing that with her. Woods is actually, she used to be my primary mare. I would use her in literally every event you can think of. But she's actually being leased by a student here right now, and the leaser takes wonderful care of her. It's gonna be really sad whenever I decide if I'm either gonna sell her or end the lease with her leaser and bring her to the new barn with me. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little bit of maintenance check on her. I'm now getting out my horse Bondi, aka Surf's Up. He's my star horse. I use him in all my hunter shows, dressage shows. He excels in literally any English event you can think of. He's perfect and short. Anyway, so I'm just gonna take him out to the paddock. He definitely gets day turnout. The other horses get night turnout. We've actually had an incident where he was almost stolen before, which is why he gets day turnout, so everyone can keep an eye on him and make sure that he's there and not missing. This is my mare Shady, aka Slim Shady. She's my very young Belgian warm blood. She's gonna be super fresh this next week whenever the temperature drops. So just today I decided I would just do sort of a long flat work lesson with her, because she definitely needs it. She has not been ridden in a couple of days, So right up until it starts to freeze, I'm gonna try to ride her as often as possible. She's actually being really good today, and I'm super proud of her for that. We usually use a martingale with her, but it actually broke a couple of days ago, so this is our first ride without one, and I will say she only tossed her head a couple of times, but overall for an entire piece of missing equipment, she's doing really well. Shady did very, very good today with her rides, so she's definitely gonna get a lot of treats and food whenever we get back to the barn. But today was definitely like a transition focused day, and she's definitely showing some good dressage potential one day, so that's definitely gonna be a thing I work on more often now. This is Spos. Spos is my 11-year-old Frisian Cross mare. I've had her for a very long time now. She does eventing with me. We don't go super high with her because she's very spooky, and you will see in this video that she does spook a good bit. But we are working with that because she did have about a year off from work, so we're really getting back into stuff with her and making sure that she stays fit, especially whenever she's gonna have another break because of the weather. Right here you can see that she does not like this jump. I will say this is about 3.6, so it's a little bit higher than we've been going recently, but I just made her circle around and we cleared it just fine, even though she did over jump it. But good job on her, she made it over. Spos actually did really, really good today too, so I'm really proud of how everything's going right now. Except for the fact that she spooked a little bit. She did great on the trails. She did pull a little bit, but that's expected for her, and overall she's definitely getting back into shape, which is really good and what I wanted to see from her. It's about 3 p.m. right now, so I'm just gonna work around the barn for a little bit, get some chores done, and definitely clean and organize some stuff that I've been meaning to do for months now. And then we're just gonna do a couple more rides for the day because I do have to get home and go finish some work and videography edits that I need to work on. But yeah, so we're almost done here at the barn, but you'll see I do ride my other horse, Luxor. He's actually a project horse of mine, and he will be for sale very, very soon. Now that it's about 3:30-ish, it's time to feed my own horses for the day. So the grooms do feed them in the morning, but I like to feed them in the afternoon instead of letting the grooms feed them at night. I just feel like it's more useful to them. And yeah, so here I am doing the supplements for my horses because Luxor gets a lot of young horse supplements because he has a lot of pressure on his joints for a young age, but I'm doing what I can to take care of him the best I can. Same with Spos. She's a bit older and has had a lot of medical conditions recently, so I'm just giving them all separate medications and supplements and feed, and here's me doing that, and I'm putting them in their stalls too. This is Luxor. He is my 4-year-old Belgian warmblood gelding. I only got him about 3 months ago, but I do plan on finding him a new rider pretty soon, and because he has really gone far on his journey with me. So today I'm just gonna go take him out for a little schooling, and we're gonna go about maybe a meter with him today. I don't plan on pushing his limits right now. I just need him to get the work done that he needs so that he's not super fresh next week and he has a good workout in. I'm using Marley's farm today as our little schooling place because the main arena has a hunter show happening right now, so I don't want to get involved in that. I'm just going to let them be and just go for a little walk with him. Plus, it's good for him to just get out and about. It's now about 5 p.m. It started to snow right after my ride with Luxor, so I hurried back with him as fast as I could, and I went ahead and brought Bondi inside too. So all of the horses are now blanketed and in their stalls, and the barn doors are closed to make sure that it stays nice and warm in there. So that'll probably be the end of today's video. So I am glad that I got as much work done as I did today, because I honestly didn't get to expect, I don't know, I didn't really think I was gonna ride Luxor today, because usually Slim Shady takes a long time. I don't know why I didn't just call her Shady just now, but you know. I really hope you enjoyed this video and how awkward I am, because reading off of a script after I've already done these things is really tiring. So I just went ahead and talked over all of my clips that I got from today, and I don't know, so let me know if you guys enjoyed this kind of thing, and I can film another one. I don't mind at all. You will probably see Luxor's ad out very soon, because I do need him gone, and possibly with Woods too, because, you know, I'm moving. But definitely send me some barns that you think I could maybe email, and I will definitely get right on that. Thank y'all for watching. Out of the roleplay, I just wanted to say, if you guys know like any other YouTuber that's like, oh, well, they have a realistic barn, let me know, and I will try to do collabs with them and all sorts of things. But thank you all for watching, and definitely comment what you guys thought of it, and I will see you in the next video.